Just before you start your self-massage, take a deep, cleansing, relaxing breath. Inhale, refreshing oxygen, and exhale any excess tension. This allows you to be more fully relaxed and enjoy and discover the benefits of self-massage. These massage and stretch sequences may be performed on your body in a healthy condition. If you have any underlying health conditions, please see your doctor to see if this is appropriate for you. Do not massage if you have skin infections, varicose veins, hip and knee replacements. If you're a pregnant woman and any serious illness, please check with your doctor if massage is appropriate for you. Hi, I'm Stanyer. Let me introduce you to self-massage. I'm going to guide you through simple self-massage techniques that alleviate stress, boost vitality and well-being. It is important to warm your hands up before you begin self-massage. To warm our hands, we rub our hands together, generate heat. It's a friction technique. Generate heat as if you're dry washing your hands. Rub your hands, palms, top of your hands, wrist, wrist rub. You rub your hands vigorously all over, rubbing your palms, top of your hands, your wrists to generate heat. Start warming up your hands and fingers. To mobilize the joints and the fingers, we massage down the sides of each finger. You can start with the little finger, squeezing technique from the base of the finger up to the fingertip, all the way through thumb, and you repeat on the other side. So you squeeze from the base of the finger up to the fingertip, either side of the nail, and you work through all your fingers, ring finger, index finger, and your thumb. Then we rotate the finger vigorously. Rotate 4 or 5 times in one direction and rotate 4 or 5 times the other direction. So if you go anti-clockwise, then you circle clockwise 4 or 5 times. Energizing your fingers. And you repeat on the other side. We rotate the finger vigorously. Rotate 4 or 5 times in one direction and rotate 4 or 5 times the other direction. Stretching out, squeezing muscles, ligaments and tendons. We take our thumb, we try and draw it in sideways. The little finger, we do a sideways movement with our thumb and little finger to try and mobilize our wrists in different direction, and a figure of 8 to start mobilizing the wrist. We do a figure of 8 to rotate our wrists, and then we extend that to wrist circles in both directions to mobilize the joints of your wrists. So we're going to stretch now the soft tissues of our fingers and hands and wrists, and we come into the prayer position and you push down towards your wrist, so you stretch out all the ligaments on the underneath of your wrist. And you extend that up to your fingers to stretch out your fingers. You feel a nice stretch on the inside of your fingers through your palms. Then stretch individual wrists. We press against opposite hand, and you should feel a stretch on the inside of your forearm. And we repeat this on the other side. The hand that we're stretching is pushing against the resistance given by your opposite hand, and you feel stretches in the ligaments and tendons. We press against opposite hand, and you feel stretches in the ligaments and tendons on the outside of your forearm. And you repeat on the other side, feel stretches in the ligaments and tendons on the outside of your forearm. It's very important to warm up your hands for massage. If you're using the keyboard or mouse on computer all day, or if you're driving all day, we often have our fingers and hands in a state of contraction, and over time that builds up an excess level of tension in our hands and fingers. And it's important to stretch out our fingers, mobilize our wrists and hands to prevent this excessive tension, and to release and feel relaxed in your hands. If you do this regularly, to warm up every day, you can prevent things like arthritis in the fingers and the hands, and potentially it can prevent carpal tunnel syndrome if you do overuse your hands by typing, computer work, or hold a fixed position. Great health benefits for anybody. These are great exercises for you to do for your own health and well-being, and it's great also to stress relief. You can feel as you warm up your hands how much tension you're holding in your shoulders and your neck by releasing and mobilizing your hands. It's fascinating. Everything's interconnected, and a lot of tension is built up in your shoulders and neck by how you use your arms and also how you hold your posture. So if you release excessive tension in your hands, you can actually feel the tension that's left in your shoulders. It helps bring awareness to how much excessive tension that you're holding in your body, especially if you do sit for long periods of time, whether it's on computer, in front of computer games, or driving long periods. If you're working in an office all day, you can begin to be aware of how much excessive tension that's held in your body. Warm up your hands before you massage. Be fully committed to the moment and the benefits of self-massage. Learn my wonderfully choreographed sequences of stretches and massage techniques that enhance your well-being. Regularly participate in the art of touch. Mobilization stretches can reduce stress, improve flexibility, enhance your overall well-being. Self-massage for the head, neck and shoulders. Ease your mind. Relax. Take a deep cleansing breath and release all tension as you exhale. Wear loose, comfortable clothing. For this through the clothing self-massage. Be aware of your posture and find support for your back if you need some. Slowly and gently massage your scalp in circular motions with the tips of your fingers. Circle all over your head, massaging the whole of your head. These self-massage techniques are easy to follow. Massage the scalp and the hairline to the base of the back of the skull. Repeat this several times. Feel calm and relaxed. This technique helps to relax the whole body. Use your fingertips lightly to tap all over your head. So lightly tap all over your head with the tips of your fingers, all over your skull. This stimulates the circulation and relieves excessive tension. Tap the top of your head lightly with your fingers. The bones of your skull are full of ridges, indentations where tension can build up. Tap your head lightly with your fingers. It clears your mind and re-energizes the body. The aim of these exercises is to free any tension in your head. Feel fresh and clear and invigorated. Clear your mind. Stroke from the front of your head all the way back to your neck. Gently stroke from the front of your head to the back and down your body in a soothing, gentle motion. This is good for aiding relaxation. Stroke your forehead with both hands across the forehead several times. Releases tension. You're using the pads of your fingers to stretch out your forehead. As you stretch outwards from the center of your forehead to the temples with your fingers, pads of your fingers, stretching the forehead. Take your first two fingers and touch your temples. Do a circular motion with the fingertips. With the first two fingers, using your fingertips, use a circular motion to release excessive tension from your head. This releases tension from your mind. Do this several times, circular motions at your temples. And use circular motion to squeeze out the tension in your temples. This can relieve headaches. Circle temples prevents headaches and relieves tension. If you prefer, you can close your eyes. You can also do this with your eyes open. Taking the pad of your middle finger below the brow on either side of the nose where your eyebrows tend to begin. Begin to use circular motion, outward direction, to release tension. This also benefits your sinuses. Circular motions at the bridge of the nose can release tension in your sinuses. Massage your cheeks with a circular motion using your palms and the pads of your fingers. Massaging your cheeks promotes energy. Rub your cheeks vigorously up and down. Rub the sides of your nose vigorously. This is good for waking up and increases energy levels. Lightly tap along your jawbone. This is good for aiding relaxation. Breathe naturally and be aware of your posture. Lightly tap promotes relaxation. Vigorously rub your ears up and down. All these techniques can also enhance your skin tone. Rub your ears up and down, and then massage your ears, pulling gently, pulling each section of your earlobe, making sure you're breathing normally as you massage, and circular motion and squeezing your earlobe. Using a squeezing motion and the whole of your palm and fingers, squeeze the back of your neck with both hands, alternating. So you gently squeeze hands, squeeze the neck and back of the head, being aware of any excess tension in your neck. Be sure to sense the contours of your bones of your skull as you do so. Press with thumbs below the two lumps of bone at the back of the head. Make sure you breathe out as you do this. Using your thumbs, slide up to that point. Gentle squeezing motion. Always start with light pressure. This is a good technique to relieve headaches. Again, both hands squeeze the neck. Massage where you feel any tension. Support your elbow with the other hand as you grasp and squeeze your shoulder. Squeeze the muscle firmly. This massage dissolves stress and helps to align the muscle fibers and increases the flow of blood to the shoulders and neck area. Squeeze firmly. Fist, very loose, light fist. You can pound your right shoulder. It releases excessive tension and promotes revitalization. Squeeze your right shoulder once more, then swap to the other side. So left hand holds right elbow and your right hand squeezes your left shoulder. Release any excessive tension from your left shoulder, and you can choose how much pressure you put through the pads of your fingers. And then pound your left shoulder using gentle, loosed fists. Re-energizes you. And squeeze your left shoulder once more. We tend to hold a lot of tension in our shoulders. This is known as the tension zone. So it's a very good technique to release excessive tension. Take a nice deep breath in, lift your shoulders to your ears, hold, and let your breath out as you let your shoulders drop. And do this several times. Lift your shoulders as much as you possibly can and drop. And we're going to mobilize our shoulders by circling them backwards. This is like an internal massage. And we increase the range of motion by adding our elbows. Circle shoulders forwards, mobilize, internal massage, and add our elbows to increase the range of motion. Gently rotate your head to the side, to the center, to the side, and to the center, and to the side, breathing naturally, and to the center, and to the side, to the center. Mobilizing our neck area, we look down, and center, look up, 45-degree angle, and center, and down, and center, up, 45-degree angle, and gently tilt to one side, and center, and tilt. Now we're going to assist that stretch of the neck by using the opposite hand to hold around the ear, and you should feel a nice stretch all the way down your neck into your shoulder, and you hold, breathing naturally as you stretch. And as you release that stretch gently, you massage and squeeze with the opposite hand down the side of your neck. So we stretch, tilt to the right. We're stretching the left side of your neck as you tilt to the right, and the right hand is assisting the stretch. Hold, and you take your right hand to squeeze down the left side of your neck and shoulder, all the way down your arm. Squeeze. To squeeze along the neck and shoulder and gently down the arm. And we do a gentle tricep stretch. We take the right arm across and hold, breathing naturally. Gently pound your right arm with loosed fists. Helps promote release of tension, speeds up removal of waste products. Extra stretch, and we pound down the side of your arm all the way down the side of your body. And it should be loose and relaxed, breathing normally. Release any tension. And you take a side stretch. You can either use your hand or go down to your elbow, depending on your level of flexibility. Feel a nice gentle stretch outside of your body. Then we repeat on the other side. So we take the arm across and hold gently, breathing naturally. Pound along, arm. Release excessive tensions that energizes you. Lift arm up, and we pound along the tricep down the side of the body, gently with a loosed fist. And we stretch the other way, either on your hand, so you'll be at a diagonal angle, or onto your elbow as you're sitting, breathing naturally as you stretch, and gently we stroke the head once more, all the way down the body. Gentle stroking. As you practice, you become more aware of the techniques. You'll notice all the wonderful benefits as you practice this regularly. This can greatly release excessive tension, accelerates healing, reduces muscle soreness, and relax. Take a moment to just breathe normally and naturally, and get a sense of your body's awareness once more. Take a few gentle breaths. You should now feel relaxed, free from tension, calm, and have a wonderful sense of well-being. tension headaches, insomnia, general aches and pains, and stresses of the day can easily be alleviated by self-massage regularly each day. Any further information on products, articles, videos, please go to my website at www.laurastanyer.co.uk.